Mm-hmm.
You had mentioned Rickson Gracie. I had heard a rumor that you took a private lesson with him at one point.
Fucking destroyed me. Took my soul away. Not in a bad way, in a good way. I went to Pacific Palisades. Back in the day, we had a school there. It wasn't easy to do a private with him, though. I had to pay, and then it took a couple months. I think he was traveling. I don't know. But I bought an hour private lesson. I think it was $350, $400 or something. It was probably 2.5 hours that he taught me how to hip escape, taught me how to move my hips, taught me all kind of shit. Did a seminar, rolled with me for an hour. No shit. And whatever anybody has ever told you about the legend of Rickson Gracie, whatever anybody ever said, it was true. It was probably undersold. The dude felt like, I don't even know. And I was a good blue belt at the time. I was competing a lot. I was on the all Navy judo team. I had probably 50 competitions under my belt. I wasn't a bum. I wasn't a white belt. I've been doing jiu-jitsu probably 3 or 4 years with a bunch of Carlson Gracie black belts. This dude felt like, I don't know, dude, magic. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, Tim, my jiu-jitsu heroes, my heroes of jiu-jitsu all say that. But then, the tinfoil hat skeptic in me says, well, let's look at his competition record. Like, never did ADCC. Alan Goes, never went up against Alan Goes, who was undefeated for 9 years in Brazil. It's just, I think it's just more like I'm sad we didn't get to see him compete more so than it is me questioning.
I felt some of that, a little bit of that when I for a bit, Rodrigo would send me to Jean-Jacques in LA. Him and Jean-Jacques were close. And so I'd go to Jean-Jacques and hang out with Eddie and Joe Rogan and train at Jean-Jacques on Fridays, because on Fridays, his wife didn't come to the gym. So if I came, he told me if I come on the Friday morning class when his wife wasn't there, she wouldn't kick me out. Well, because I didn't have a membership at his gym, And so she's Brazilian, so
someone's got to rule the roost.
If you were up, yeah, dude. So she kind of ran the shit, So he would say, "Team, you can come Friday morning. Well, you just do class quick and get out. If you see my wife, just go to the bathroom back door." And so he was super cool though. But I kind of felt that a little bit of that magic with Jean-Jacques too. He was incredible. But dude, Rickson was just, I don't know. It was like he had a superpowers. And I've felt that with some guys. I rolled with some tough dudes in my life. I rolled with some of the best people on earth. And I've felt great guys. Rickson, I don't know what. A different type of jiu-jitsu, a different feeling, a different movement, just masterful, just destroyed. Nothing I did worked. Everything I did was the worst thing I could have done. You know what I mean? Everything I did was why would I have done that? Why? It just demolished me, man. I left there confused.
Another person.
And then after that, I tried to do a couple more private lessons. And I think Henry was running the gym at the time, Henry Akins. And I'd call Henry, and he'd be like, dude, he's out of town, bro. He's in Japan, bro, or Brazil, bro. And I could never get another private with him, Henry was like the front desk worker. I don't know if you knew that, but Henry Akins, had a notepad and a phone and a little $5 desk at the front of Rickson School. And he stood there and took your money and shit.
Yeah.
Rickson was unbelievable.
Liborio also has that aura about him. Ricardo Liborio.
Yeah. I've trained with Liborio a couple times. He's always pretty nice to me. I never, by the time I trained with Liborio, I was older and he was older and we were training like friends, Not that Rickson wasn't training like friends, but I don't know.
It's
Just
different. It's
it
different.
was different for sure.
That's
It's
good.
different.
To hear the entire interview, please subscribe to the Lights Out MMA History Podcast, available on all major podcast platforms.